Some time ago, I wrote a book. It's called, and this is really my belief, Multifamily Real Estate is a Total Game Changer. It's an ebook. You can get it by going to KRIPartners.com/ebook and just give us your name and your email, and you're able to get the link to download it. This book does two things. One, I wrote it, every word of it myself, number one. Number two, it takes people, the first part of the book talks about the question that every single real estate investor faces, right? So everybody knows that real estate there's a ton of money to be made in it, right? They're just trying to figure out, how do they get their share? How do they fit into this real estate puzzle? Should they buy a single family? Should they buy a duplex? Should they buy an apartment building? Can they buy an apartment building? Should they invest passively? So I take them through that process. And I also look at the different asset classes within real estate, medical, office, retail, all that, self-storage, all those kinds of things, to try to help them sort of navigate that question. Right now, most people probably should be passive investors. So that's why the second part of the book is devoted to vetting sponsors. So I try to give you your viewers insight, or your listeners insight into, how does this business really work, right? What makes a fund manager or a syndicator tick, so that you can understand their business model, so that you can understand when their terms are investor friendly versus not. Do they seem fair? Do they not, right? Other than relying on what someone said, this guy is fair, this guy is not, you want to make your own determination. And so I give you some really good insights into how the business works, and then just some guidance on how to vet, what kind of questions to ask, so that you can help identify. And of course, as you can well imagine, I preach the word experience, because early on in our world, in my career, I didn't use other people's money. I used my own, because I just don't think it's fair that I should learn on your dime. That's just not fair. And I encourage people to go with, experienced fund managers and syndicators, because why do you want someone else to learn on your dime, right? That just doesn't make sense to me. So it's KRIPartners.com/ebook. And the title of the book is Multifamily Real Estate is a Total Game Changer. You can build massive wealth as a passive investor. So I believe very strongly in that concept, because I live it every day. And it's only a 30 or 40 page book, so it's a short read, but hopefully it helps add some value in some small way. If you like the content that we've shared here, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. So thank you again, and have a wonderful day.